I'm saying you're a football player. It's in your blood.
That's racist.
Your soul.
That's racist.
Your eyes.
That's gay.
That's homophobic.
That's black.
That's racist.
Damn.
What's up, Mind Speakers? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if it happens to be your first time here. I'm doing this video because I got into a sinkhole today on YouTube of videos that said, are my racial dating preferences racist? And some of the things I saw weren't shocking, but to be honest, most of the time, the people that were doing these videos were white people, and the sentiment was pretty much, just because I don't want to have sex with a black man, it doesn't mean we can't share water fountains. Like, I believe in equality. All right, Sarah, we get it. Calm down. A lot of people that were doing these videos, I could tell they felt attacked by the word racist, because the worst thing you could pretty much call any white person is racist, which is completely understanding, because as a feminist, I wouldn't want someone to call me a misogynist just because I'm a male. But I think that there's some widening of the perspectives that needs to go on if you're going to be watching and doing these videos, because although your perspective as a white person or as a person that is not the person that's being discriminated against is valid, this conversation does go beyond your ego just not wanting to be seen racist just because you don't want to have sex with black people, or you don't want to be in a relationship with black people or any other race. That's not the point. So I'm here to talk about, is your racial dating preference racist? And the answer to that is, it's complicated, because there are so many levels to that question. When you say flat out, I don't date black men, or I don't date white women, or I don't date Asian men, whatever it is racist, or for a more palatable word, prejudice, because you're taking an entire group of people and saying you're just not attracted to this entire group of people based off of someone's race. You saying you don't date them or you're not attracted to them, and there's so many people. You saying I'm not attracted to Asians, but they're Chinese, Japanese, Koreans, Indians look nothing like Japanese people, and they're also Asians. You see how ridiculous that sounds for you to say something like that? That's why it's considered racist, and that's why you sound stupid when you say things like that. When a child says, I don't like vegetables, I don't like any vegetables, I don't want any vegetables. Has little Connor tried out and seen every single vegetable that there is for him to see? Absolutely, little Connor has not. He just hates vegetables. He's the vegetableist. That's just the way it goes. Also, when someone says,
I don't know, I just don't like black guys,
and you say, why? And this is a question that I have asked every single time I have asked this question. The answer is usually not,
oh, you know, I just don't like brown skin.
That is not the answer you get. Usually you get an answer that is something like,
black guys are just womanizers. Black guys are absent fathers.
you get answers like that, which are completely unrelated to each person. The social prejudice of groups does play a part in whether you're willing to date or engage with that group, because when you do date someone for the intention of marriage, it's combining cultures and combining all things positive and negative, and prejudice does play a part in that. So yes, that's racist. Sorry to blow your mind. And the same token goes for fetishizing, when you say you do like this person because the stereotype will work out in your favor, which is another conversation that I've had when a girl will say,
I just love black men.
why do you love black men so much?
Because everybody knows black men have really, really huge.
It's all about ignoring the person in front of you and counting them in or out because of your own personal biases. And yes, that is racist or prejudice. Sorry to break it to you. There's nothing wrong with having a type. You can say, I like blonde hair, I like long legs, I like green eyes, I like weak ankles, I like strong shoulders, I like short forearms. Whatever preferences you have for a person, you can have those preferences, but realize those preferences are interdependent upon the race of the person. All humans are capable of having these things, and if you like certain things, just say, hey, I like blue eyes, I like blonde hair, I like afros, I like long toes. You can say you like those certain things, or I just like brown skin. I think brown skin is beautiful. That is not discriminatory, because discriminatory is when you count somebody out. So when you're speaking in terms of excluding somebody, that is when discrimination and isms are used. But if you just talk about the things you like in people instead of the things you don't like in people, then you don't have those problems. Just say what you like and shut up about what you don't. Then we don't have those issues, right? So to sum all of this up, is your type racist? That depends on you. I can't answer that for you. That's for you to answer for yourself. And if you want to be honest with yourself, then go ahead. If you don't want to be honest with yourself, then go ahead. That's none of my business. I'm just here to talk to the people that do want to be honest with themselves as to why they do and don't like certain races, and why they want to speak on it, and why they feel the need to enable themselves when they say they do. So is your love for white women just based off of your Eurocentric beauty standards and your internalized self-hate? Then yes, Jamal, your type is racist and it's problematic and you need to fix it. Is your type just a reflection of you fetishizing Hispanic women because you popped a boner to a Shakira video in the 5th grade? That's right, Carson, your type is racist. Is your type excluding black men just because you heard black men are lazy and have bad credit? Then yes, Lauren, your type is racist. But if none of these apply to you and you just like hot people, then that's great. But then you also realize that hot people come in every single color and race and ethnicity and shape and size on the planet. And you have a right to like the ones you like if these things don't offend you. But if they offend you, if the shoe fits, yes, in hot people and beauty, it's all in the eye of the beholder. There's no class action of what beautiful is. It's okay to be into whatever you want to be into. Go ahead, live life and flourish. You don't have to bang people you don't like. But if you're excluding entire races of people for one reason or another, yes, sorry to break it to you, that's racist. So don't be racist. Anyway, that's it for this video. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. If not, suck a dick, and I'll be seeing you guys later. Deuce. And he flips over every card, and every card is death. And she keeps flipping over cards like, no, I'm not gonna die, I'm not gonna die. And he's staring her in the eyes like the cards don't lie, like you're gonna die. So ever since then, I was like, you go and fuck around with that shit, you're dead.